done. The path is clear.
Return to the longship.
Returning to the long ship, bro. Jump, jump. No. There's something to loot. Let's loot and then go.
Pleasures, aren't you, Dak?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Og. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should pursue them.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a young. If they're foes, then we fight them out.
Let's hope they're our friends, not enemies. Dog. Dog. Dog, that's it. Let's go.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dog, Abel! On me!
What's this? A mess of filthy dates befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Thornberg. And you are...
Then you do not take kindly to Dane invaders who bring them into our camp. You'd best move along, heathen. Spare yourselves the slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckraut, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
Oh my god.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Explore.
Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye, sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men, always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
New home.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my friend. And what else have you found?
Short notes, most...
World. Settling. Hold left mouse. Settling down. Settling. Hold left. Settling down.
Old letters.
Sunan, guide me.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Take command of the longship.
And
Raid location icon monastery raids.
your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go Avai today. Tomorrow we may build.
I stand ready. Only say the word. I stand ready. Only say the word.
Take Christ's gold and burn down his house!
Try to find it!
Oh my god, easy.
Raid and find resources to build Gunnar's Forge. Raid and find resources to build Gunnar's Forge.
Some good loot here.
Hey, come here a moment. That is all we need for gunnery. There is more.
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's Forge. Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's Forge.
Right! Let's get back to the ship!
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's Forge. Blacksmith. Gunnar's Forge is where you inherit.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Ah, this is wonderful. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Thornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways. And
like living in the longhouse. I feel like a
Hey boy, in here.
What
This room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the walk. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
Meet Sigurd at Rowan's stable.
And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
To ride at a moment's notice,
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
with glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Dag, please. This must be done.
Yes, and I can help.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
There you are.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
Alliance table. Show me the alliance map. Exit alliance.
I want to see the alliance map.
Alliance map. Grantebridge. Leicestershire. Eligible. Grantebridgeshire. Leicestershire. Grantebridgeshire.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will pledge to Grantebridge.
I will leave right away.
Good. and may the blessings of Freya follow.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Sorry to hear that. Sounds like an ambush.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Summa, she bellowed the retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. She and the bulk. She'll be deep in the...
Fight World, the Great Scattered Army. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma.
नीचे
Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma.
Getting tired!
Find and speak to Soma.
come in. I'm waiting.
Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma.
There, a beach longship, Dane markings.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side. Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood. If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally? If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Tell me about Wigmund.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want? He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts.
Tell me about Wigmund. How did...
What happened? The elderman, he has...
Tell me about... How exit...
Let's find... Agreed. Will the folk...
Right wolf of the branch, guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Let her...
I think that it's foolish to search defenders of such few people. You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. You think it's foolish? Not at all. Then why would I? You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. Well... soldiers of war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield.
Find and rescue
They
Selma's
are my
advisors.
family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too. I understand. And if your people yet live, you will find them.
Find and rescue Selma's advisors. Find and rescue Selma's advisors. Find and rescue Selma's advisors. Find and rescue Selma's advisors.
Saxons surrounding that old hut.
Find and rescue
There may be
Selma's
Danes
advisors.
trapped inside.
That's right! Hurry yourself out! Weak little chicken. Can't even open one barricaded door! You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's fear enough, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still win.
There's the target! Shoot it! Can't scamper free this time! Hey!
You like a lame mule?
The hearth outside? We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Fear not. I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning building. We'll meet you there when I found the others.
Thank you so much.
Birna has a sunny way. This longboat is Birna's, I think. Or scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell. World.
World.
A group of Danes held captive.
Find and rescue Selma's advisors.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Find and rescue Selma's advisors. Find and rescue Selma's advisors.
You would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head
Find
straight
and
to the
rescue
camp.
Selma's
See that
advisors.
everyone's shipshape when we return.
Firna's like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while leaves like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Firna has a genius for tactics. Sees well ahead of things. He feels with...
You killed him! Die!
Got you!
Show me what lies ahead.
Find and rescue Selma's advisors.
Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close as family.
World. Orphans of the Fed.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Run!
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran smack into a nest of bandits. Freya was on my side. I saw them, they saw me.
Were you the only one of your crew left standing?
I was standing myself. With the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Gally. I'll take you there myself.
Reach Selma's camp.
Simon. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Stop that.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They will be grateful. What matters is how you lead going forward. Their focus will be on their what matter.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on. By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night. Past. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Hooray!
Now! Gangs of Grantbridgeshire! Retake what's yours!
Retake
Look at
Bronte
Bran.
Bridge.
What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. You must free her first.
Bronte Bridge. Clear out the longhouse area.
We have this. Remain steadfast. I'll take you.
Clear out the longhouse area.
Wigman! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Any man who fights for Wigman dies! Let your plague-ridden body feed my demons. Eivor, to me. No sign of Wigman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search? No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty. Why me? Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, Tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You think there's a traitor?
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galen, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galen, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them, raid with them, get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
It's a good idea.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift for retaking Grantbridge.